do I risk it?
With a biscuit.
Can I, what do I see about that book? Or does it just look like...
You're not at a great angle, but it looks like it includes a procedure of some sort on it.
Okay, so I can probably
You can see some numbers, like numbering.
I feel like the whole transition into a Spectre thing took pretty fast. I would imagine that'd be like a ritual.
Birch doesn't want to be a cat specter. I don't want to go.
It's an action for the Wraith.
Oh, really? I see.
A Wraith targets a humanoid within 10 feet of it that has been dead no longer than 1 minute and died violently. The target spirit rises as a specter in the space of its corpse, or in the nearest unoccupied space.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Rules, son.
I thought it was a spell, not a Wraith ability.
Yeah, it's a Wraith ability, but the specters helped.
Mm-hmm.
So she's holding like a DMG?
Yeah.
Duncan, just think of it this way. Now you get to play with Finn forever. He'll be happy.
I mean, Finn doesn't like the people downstairs, though.
Billy has
Good reason for that.
Would have been great to have.
Leave me undead, by the way. I have unfinished business.
This is our turn.
You are veritably undead.
Alrighty. So, Rock, what you doing?
Yeah.
I am far away from the bookshelf, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I think what I'm going to do, I want to keep an eye on that book.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I want to continue to stealth over towards Birch. Do I see the potions on the ground?
You see the potions clutched in his hands.
Okay. Would I be able to... where did Birch die? Behind cover? Please behind cover.
I'm looking at the tables.
Yeah, he's among some of the tables. But it's also within 10 feet of where the Spectres and Ava are. Because they were fighting next to each other when they died, when they fell.
Right. How close can I get without going out in the open?
You can get right up next to... You can get to Birch's feet.
Okay.
But it's going to be a little bit riskier going out to grab those vials.
From where I am, can I make a medicine check to check on his status?
Yes, you can.
18?
He is unconscious, and it seems like he's seizing with the throttling power of the necromantic damage that took him down.
In that case, is he dangerous to touch?
He's jerking around slightly, like twitching. Dangerous to touch? You don't think so.
Okay. Since he's twitching, that means he's already kind of shuffling on the ground a little bit. So could I maybe tug him back to where I am a little bit?
Yeah, you can try and do that. I'll want a stealth roll for that. And probably a strength roll, considering you said you were 30 pounds.
Stealth is 14.
Okay.
Strength is 13.
What a lovely day.
Wait, me see.
What a lovely day.
You okay, Duncan? What does Akiko say as the Spectre? Boo?
Salt.
Pretty sure they can't speak.
Salt.
Salt?
Salt.
Alright, you are able to pull him to the side a little bit, and since you're out of combat, I'll let you pull him the rest of the way.
Okay.
You guys should take a short rest.
Perfect. Actually.
And yeah, you have him there. He has the 2 potions in his hands.
Can I still continue to act?
Yes, I'll allow you to well, Birch should make another death save.
Success! I am stabilized.
He is stable. He
For-
ceases to convulse.
1d4 many hours when you stabilize.
Oh, that's how long he's stable, or that's how long until he wakes up?
That's how
Until he
long
wakes
until
up.
I wake up.
Okay.
That would be 4 hours. Perfect.
I'm pretty sure healing potions fix that as well, though.
If you get brought above
Zero,
then
yeah.
you are woken up, yes.
Okay.
Do I know what any of these potions are?
So I have what looks like a heal. There's a red potion in one hand and a smaller red potion in the other hand.
Yes. If you would like to do an Arcana check to determine what they are, you may do so.
5. Do I have to make individual, or you want 1?
I would say you can roll a separate one for the other one.
6.
Perfect. You don't know which one's
You're
which.
not really certain what they are.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, see what happens.
Well, I'm not dragging you out of here. That's not happening. So I'm just gonna kind of feed you these potions and hope for the best.
All right. So, Duncan, what were the potions you gave me?
Minor healing and mysterious red.
also a minor healing.
Also a minor healing?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that'd be 5 plus 2.
So that would be 44 plus 4 total.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, 4d4,
4d4,
not 4t4.
Yes.
That'd be
I was like 44.
7, 6.
4 4-sided dice plus 4.
Alrighty, I am.
I do have one stipulation though.
Yeah.
You cannot. Your hit point maximum was reduced by 41.
Okay.
So you cannot go above that. That's an effect of the Spectres and Ava.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a thing.
You're okay. Hold on. Again, with interesting bits. His health reduced by 4T1 or 4D1.
41.
40.
4T1.
Yes.
So you have a max health of 15. Health of 15 now.
Mm-hmm.
Until you take a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's
Alrighty,
not
so
permanent.
I am now conscious.
It's true.
Shh. I'm not gonna shush out loud, but like, hand over your mouth. Be quiet. We're in a dangerous situation.
Are you?
Yeah,
We-
sorta.
Ava is mad.
I'm gonna go ahead
Ava
and
is-
cast Lehman's tiny hut over us.
I was about to say, yeah, definitely. Definitely yes.
Yup.
Tell me what that does.
Alrighty. 10-foot radius immobile dome of force springs into existence around and above you all and remains stationary for the duration. The spell ends if you leave the area.
What's the duration?
8 hours.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
It's not an impenetrable wall by any means. Anything to walk through it. It's just opaque from the outside.
Well, no, actually.
I believe you.
Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast the spell, can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects cannot extend through the dome or be cast through it.
Now,
Um,
is it a long rest 9 hours?
No.
no, long rest is 8 hours.
Okay.
Jesus, Mike.
Oh, one house rule I do have is that you do take 1 level of exhaustion from coming back out of being.
Does that go away after a long rest?
Yeah.
This is also very obvious, though.
Not only was I not allowed a short rest, but they are taking a long rest in full view of my
They can't get
screaming
in.
ghost.
One factor you should mention: this takes a minute to cast.
Oh, right. Yeah, this does take a minute to cast. So I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm like, you could just pop through the little battlefield. Why don't you just use all the time?
I'm gonna go ahead and sit behind this thing, and I'm just gonna be starting making all the signs and stuff.
Is there a verbal component?
There is a verbal component.
That's a good question.
Stealth is a 26.
Well then, they don't have the perception to pass that up. But it does take a minute,
Does take a minute.
and they aren't going to stay in one spot for a minute.
That's 10
I
actions.
see. Furious.
That's 10
whispering.
turns.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you think we should stealth over to the furnace room first? No, because they're probably going to burn Akiko's body in there.
Yeah. That's probably gonna happen. Sure. I'm hoping for the best. That was a 26 for a stealth check. I feel stealthy. Wait,
Like a bold stealth check.
I feel.
they're looking for my body. So
They may.
they may be looking for my body.
Yes.
That vault's open, right?
Huh?
That vault's open, right?
The
Yep.
vault is open. There was nothing inside of there except these weird floaty things which are following me around.
What is the Kobold's stealth check?
As of this moment,
Yes.
That's a good question.
13 plus 9.
Okay.
22.
So you were talking very quietly, I guess.
Oh, we were talking?
I mean,
Oh,
he
right.
was just telling you about the vault.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
Where does the character
There-
start and the meta
There's,
end?
there's hardly any sound.
I try. Yeah, I forgot about that minute part. I'm gonna go ahead, and I think that
The specters are looking for your body now,
I'm gonna head over to the vault
and they are
Why?
spreading out.
for the vault.
You start moving towards the vault.
Mhm.
I'm looking at you incredulously. Like, why would you go over there? There's nothing in there.
I'm gonna be in there, and it's safe.
That vault is not big enough for you.
Oh, I was under the assumption when you described it, it was like a chamber.
It is very large, but the entryway is very small.
You're a cat?
Yeah, cats squeeze in
That's
places.
true.
Actually, can I fit in there?
There's a good chance.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Suddenly, the floating piranhas aggro.
So these things are walking around,
I
and
couldn't hear
you're only
Duncan
hiding behind
consider this.
tables.
I am the knight.
I'm going to start moving.
Okay.
You know, the vault is mostly opaque, right?
Yes.
On second thought, you have a very good idea. I'm going to stealth over to the vault. I think.
What does exhaustion do, by the way?
The first level of it gives you disadvantage on saving throws, I believe.
All saving throws?
I believe so.
Wonderful.
Oh, disadvantage on ability checks. So that stealth check you made.
Alright.
Good luck.
That would be a crit fail. He goes, hey, how about that vault?
I'm going to smack you.
Hey, Dan,
Oh god, yeah.
how does it feel to be dead?
I'm used to it. What a lovely day to have Dan luck.
Asking
Wait a minute.
is good.
I have 1
Yes.
point of inspiration.
You
That's a
can't-
14!
You can't use that on yourself, bud.
No, I have a point of inspiration.
Can I get rid of my inspiration at this point in time?
like an actual point of inspiration.
Do you have an actual point?
Yeah.
Or no, I'm asking
him.
Grok. Or is this the one
Yeah,
that you can...
Actually, yes.
You do have 1 point.
I swear, if you mess this up.
So he used a point of inspiration, and he got a 14.
Who? You did?
I did, yeah.
Oh, do you? Do you want to reroll?
Do you want me to reroll?
You can't add another additional
You can't. Okay.
over top of that.
Mm-hmm.
14 is better than 1.
Oh, speaking of which, though, I do give him my point of inspiration that I could give out because he did come and save me. So, like, that totally is deserving of that, I suppose.
Okay.
Hey, Kiko, give your badger the point.
Oh, he has all of the points. He's still there.
He is.
What is Badgie doing?
Waiting for you to wake up?
Now that I'm not a player,
Okay.
That's really sad, actually.
So, game plan is changing rapidly. I'm
Yes.
gonna use my minor
Purchase
illusion.
first. Yeah.
Minor illusion. Make a clatter over at the door on the other side.
Okay, there's a clatter over there, and 2 of the specters go that direction.
And then I'm going to try and head towards
Okay.
the thing. Go ahead and use my feline agility too. Double the speed.
You get partway there, and you see a specter out of the corner of your eye.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't quite make it there this turn. Grok. It goes to you next.
Real quick, where's that book? Still in Ava's hand?
It is closed and set on a table. One of the tables right next to Ava.
Where is Ava looking?
It's a ghost, hard to tell.
She is looking towards the door where the clatter sound was.
Or she's looking through her own head.
Ooh, how far is it away from me?
The door?
No, the book.
The book. If you're asking to use Mage Hand, you're within range.
I would love to do that.
You start floating that, and you just see, like, Ava run after it, though.
Oh, in that case, the mage hand will go in the opposite direction of me.
We gotta be quicker with that.
You only got 30 feet of range. It's gonna get all Scooby-Doo.
Set it back down, pat it gently on the cover, and then the mage hand turns invisible again.
Wait, does she see you?
No, I'm rolling for sleight of hand, I believe, right?
Yes.
Let him
If you
back.
could feel you slap her.
Grab her ass. Wait, sorry.
Come on, man.
Like 3.
I'm gonna inspiration that.
As well.
That's a little bit better. That's a 12.
It's a 12.
That's not great.
She's distracted.
Can I use stealth
Great,
instead?
Can Badgie do something at this point? Badgie doing something would be nice.
Would you like to come and sit here and have Badgie do things?
Am I allowed?
Yes.
You
You
are.
allowed to play as Spectre and kill the other people?
The Spectre is technically controlled by Ava.
Okay.
But you can play your badger all day.
Badgie. Badger.
We would like to welcome
Hello.
back Duncan to the table. As the badger.
Don't pick-
is Badgie.
Don't pick that voice.
Please don't.
Don't.
Anyway, it is not Badgie's turn currently.
I speak for the listeners.
Can Badgie roll for initiative?
I'm the Lord speaking for the listeners.
Ava sees her book moving.
Okay, the mage hand is invisible.
Yeah,
FYI.
but the book is
The
moving.
book. Okay.
What
Just a little.
He's like, no, you know what you do? It
What we-
changes flight path, and then it drops.
No, it would be funny if Ava looked down. Oh, a ghost!
Shrieks.
Do ghosts have, like, ghostier ghosts?
I don't know. We're not in that plane of existence.
There's heaven, and then there's second heaven.
Alright, that is it for your turn, I believe.
Does she not take an immediate reaction to this book moving?
Well, she's watching it.
Hey Dan, how close are you to finishing that spell?
No, not
Okay.
not at all. I haven't started yet.
I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. Just
I'm trying to get to the vault, dude.
You can't mutter and cast as you crawl?
No.
He was trying to be stealthy.
And it's like a place. You have to be like stationary. You can't just like make a hallway of protection by running down like a vine.
I guess I'll keep
Which,
hiding.
by the way, if you could, I would have that spell.
I think
Oh, you-
an
you're a
18
barbarian.
hits you, Birch.
Stops with
That
one,
does
that
hit me,
spell.
yes.
The Spectre did see you as you were going.
Yeah, no, he'd be anti-magic hallway.
That is 9 damage.
Still alive.
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
That'll be an 18.
Okay.
Is that a 4?
Yep.
Am I reading a 4?
Yep.
As your
Yeah.
health?
By the way, you're. Never mind.
You'll pass out again.
And
Good night, sweet prince.
I've seen better men survive with 4 health, he said as I rolled for that hit dice.
Ava begins to look around. What was your stealth check, Justin, for yourself? Did you make one for yourself?
Check.
The last one I made was a 12. Do you want me to re-roll?
Did you roll once in that long turn, which was you and Dan debating about things?
Yes, but that was even before the 12.
Yeah, that was a 22
Okay.
during that time.
Then I think the 12 is what we're taking, because that was what you rolled on your turn.
All right.
Didn't you tell him to roll one afterwards, though? Like when he was trying to do the mage hand?
Mage
That
hand
was
is
sleight of
separate.
hand.
That's sleight of hand.
Yeah, but then... never
Oh,
mind.
maybe that was the...
You said you were going to roll
No,
stealth. but then you
12
never
was the
did.
sleight of hand.
Okay.
So I should roll stealth then.
Yes, you can roll stealth.
17.
Better than
Okay.
12?
She knows her book is moving. She doesn't know from where.
Yes,
That
that
is-
is extremely true.
It's got to land somewhere. He's like, I want to bring it towards me, but that will bring the ghost. I don't know, Scoop.
She reaches out and
I don't know.
takes the book. Is there resistance as she takes the book?
Nope. Absolutely not.
She got item. What is Badgie doing?
Badgie is mourning the death of his friend.
Badgie doesn't know she's dead.
Perception check.
Make an intelligence roll.
Wait, hold on. Keen smell. The badger,
Oh,
named
right.
Badgie, has
There's-
advantage on wisdom checks that rely on smell.
Can she smell a soul leaving the body?
They do weigh something, so theoretically.
Yeah, Kiko Spectre is also around. I forgot about her.
Don't.
Kill Badgie with the spectre.
Don't.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
No,
Don't you dare.
that's not how this works.
That'd be funny, though. You have
Okay.
strap down the Badgie to make a spectre badge.
Soul come out.
She's a Tarask. That's how you make a Tarask, guys.
Like,
Okay.
Make a spectre out of a badger?
Yes.
I never knew the
And
science.
badgers have powerful anti-magic fields in
That's
their
why.
bodies.
That's why there's only been one. Because only one guy tried it.
It's like, I don't know what happened.
Birch, it is your turn next.
Mhm.
And there's a Spectre right next to you.
Distant whispers.
Okay.
So I'm just going to mutter under my breath real quick, and he's going to go ahead and have to make a wisdom saving throw.
He fails.
Alrighty.
Are you going to kill another one of these?
No, just move him away. So that does 9 damage, and he has to move his full distance away from me.
Is that not a spell attack?
Hmm?
Is that not a spell attack?
It is. Why?
Would you add your spellcasting mod?
9 of what type of damage?
Psychic.
Psychic.
Would I add my spellcasting
I think it's a
mod?
save.
Oh,
it's
it's
a
a
save.
save.
Yeah,
Save
no,
spell, not
it's
an
not. It's not.
attack spell.
You
Okay.
nerds.
Would. Yes, we are all nerds. This is a nerd party.
Also, that fire in the corner is just still going.
Is the room lit up yet?
I mean,
It's like a dank basement.
That fire would not keep going because Akiko isn't there to sustain it.
Oh, okay.
It's
Where
a
did Akiko
concentration
go?
spell.
that's me.
Akiko is lying on a table.
Not here
limply.
anymore, Mike.
Anyway,
The Badger's gonna win this one. I have so much faith in
there's a
this
specter
giant
moving away.
Badger.
The specter is dead.
Well,
Oh, you.
this is more or less ideal, I guess. I go ahead and try and stealth the rest of my way.
She's gonna kill you, and I'm not saving you again.
That'd be a 26. To the
Um,
vault!
you get to the vault.
Can I squeeze in there?
Oh yeah, you're a 9-foot cat, man.
7 foot.
Make an acrobatics check.
That's Billy.
Alright, I mean, that's still 10.
The head goes through.
Oh, it says get stuck. That's a crit fail.
You're having trouble fitting yourself through. Like,
I'm a cat. Shouldn't I have advantage on this?
you're gonna have to rearrange your hips.
That's
Yeah,
cats
cats
do that.
literally have collapsible skeletons.
Yeah, but
You are not a
Mendo's.
cat.
I am a cat man. I still think I should have advantage on this.
Emphasis on man in this case.
Cat.
Man, cat.
Fine, whatever.
And
Still out of 26 on stealth, so like...
So you're like jamming your head into a thing and nobody hears you. So when you crit fail and get stuck like Winnie the Pooh, it'll be quiet.
The screaming happens on the inside.
This is fine.
No, it's more like meow, meow.
Everything's fine.
Uncomfortable meowing.
Caterwauling in
You
there.
hear Ava behind you. Hello, kitty.
okay, Grok, it is your turn. Ava has the book now. Birch is gone. You don't know where he is.
Oh.
No one does.
Okay.
Not even Birch.
Well,
I mean, I think he did tell you that he was moving in the direction towards the
I
vault.
think that I know that he's going towards
Yeah.
the vault. I can't see the vault from this perspective, then.
No, you cannot. There are too many tables and Ava's in the way.
Ooh. Ava.
Genuine fear.
I know you're here.
That's great.
By the way, John didn't do that voice. It just happens.
He needed a drink. Throat just closed up.
That was Badgie. I know you're here.
I know you're still here, Kiko. Please come back.
What? Badgie?
Yes, that's Badgie.
Excuse me, that's my character?
I hate it when a DM
This is
just
my
takes character.
This is in my imagination of Badgie.
Oh, yes.
I really want to know
Don't pick that
the
voice.
insight on a wraith.
Pick like Samuel L. Jackson or something.
We need to watch
Um,
Samurai.
No, do
What is she
do
doing?
a
Just
Russian
staying
accent.
stationary,
I
observing?
couldn't say Russian.
She
Oh,
is
man.
actively looking around for something to
I
come
can
out.
understand that.
Okay.
And moving and to get other vantage points around tables.
Good job.
Okay. First of all, where am
times.
I in relation to the... Actually, I probably don't even know the portable hole exists. That was on the opposite side of the room, I think, when I was
You might
exploring
fall
the,
into it.
Well, no, but just like going after items. But
Just
like, I don't think I
skittering
know
around
those
and
exist.
fall into the portable hole.
Yeah.
I mean, unless your loot was public knowledge to me, but knowing you, probably not.
It wouldn't have been a secret, per se.
You're
I
the
might
one
gotta-
to just talk about things either, though.
Well, I'm not going to say... I wouldn't have just come home and been like, man, you wouldn't believe the day I had.
Wait.
I
are you guys
actually-
a couple?
No.
Kathy, I have absolutely no idea how you got this number.
You've seen me with a black handkerchief before.
I have not seen insight.
Roll intelligence if a kobold knows what a portable hole is.
You know
I think
what?
that's a better question.
I got an 18.
Yes, he does.
6 of his siblings fell into a portable hole and died.
Debilitating fear of portable holes.
You know what it is.
Okay.
You actually swore vengeance against one.
I mean, there's still always the option of just throwing all of them in the hole and then just breaking it somehow.
This is hard.
That's an option.
You are a horrible person.
You're a badger.
Just because it's hard doesn't make me a horrible person.
I would like to disagree.
Well, conveniently, you're dead.
And a badger.
At the same time.
At the same
Schrodinger's badger.
A giant badger. I keep loving the idea of just like, I think of a little badger, and I'm like, no, wait.
It's much larger.
Much larger.
Badgers aren't even that small to begin with.
Not that big.
Okay.
For now, I just want to maintain position. I want to shift with her around the table so that I don't get spotted.
So it's like the dodge action, but for staying stealthy.
Yes. If I knew... If I ever get inside of the portable hole, let me know. Because I
Are
would
you
want to investigate
looking
that.
in that direction, though? I feel
I'm
like you're
more
following
focused on the
Ava's
book.
movements.
I'm definitely more focused on Ava and that book because I think the book is our end objective.
Don't kobolds have that weird eye, though? Like the weird side eye? Couldn't you, like, do that?
I didn't know that was a thing.
I don't
That's
know.
definitely not.
I'll be
mentioned in the
honest,
race.
I'm very racist towards
If
kobolds
Are
in
you saying they've
general.
got like sideways eyes?
Yeah, no, I'm saying...
Can't they do the thingy? If, like,
Yeah,
a
no,
bunch of kobolds are
kobolds-
attacking one thing, can't they be like, oh, my bro's here, I can see him?
They
because
have
Kobolds
pack
definitely
tactics.
have prey eyes.
Something like that?
Their eyes are on the side of their head.
They
Do they?
definitely have prey eyes, yeah.
They have weird special eyes.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Well, you are a kobold at heart,
No, they have prey eyes.
so I'll agree with Alaric just because his Patronus is a kobold. Who comes out the one and then falls flat on his face.
The way I see it, you're focused on Ava and the book.
I'm more focused on Ava.
You probably should be.
than the
That
portable hole.
would be prudent.
And it's Ava's turn, and she is going to... Did you do a stealth check for me?
Looks like a 26, right?
When did I roll that?
I don't know.
I'll roll one for you. I'm gonna re-roll that one too.
Stop using that die.
17.
Okay. She does not see you yet. There also is the matter of the other specter, though. The red one.
Remember, I still have the illusion, so I look like one of the automaton children.
That's okay.
All right. Sorry, Don. Sorry to bug.
Yeah. Do you see the nat 20 through there?
Maybe a little bit.
Nah, that doesn't exist.
If I can't see it, it can't see me.
About.
Wait, did Ava get another crit?
So, no, this is Akiko's specter,
Oh, you!
Wow,
Which-
now she quit.
I officially hate you.
which sees a small mechanical thing very similar to what Finn looks like.
Wait,
And I remember, faintly, I don't think I liked that one very much.
No. You have to roll to see if she knows if it's Finn or not.
Okay,
Because, honestly...
because disguise.
No, because she had no idea who Finn was when he was alive. So...
Yeah, you are right. He should at least try to
Was
roll
that
for disguise
Dave?
stuff.
Billy?
John,
A Steve?
FYI, the competition for disguise self, it says that to discern that you are disguised, a creature can use its action to inspect your appearance and must succeed on an intelligence investigation check against the DC. which the DC is lower than a natural 20. But if this happened, then that means that Akiko is already inspecting me and knows the illusion is false.
If what happened? If it spotted you?
Well, no, there's difference between being spotted and being inspected.
That's true.
So that 20 was for a spot check.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay.
for
Yes.
inspection.
Okay.
But I'm under the impression that Akiko's specter might still attack because of its anger against Finn that is residual.
I'm not
And
angry
seeing
at
something
Finn.
similar.
Oh yeah, that's still there.
I'm angry at the things in this room.
The friends
I'm
in the
angry at
basement
you.
don't attack.
I'm angry at the
They
room.
don't.
How would the just
Finn,
the embodiment of your anger react to seeing something similar to Finn?
It would like
Finn
open
is a cute little robot. It's irritating, but like I'm a lot more focused on those two idiots who'd abandoned me, and if I were able, the other things in the room, because I don't like them. But sadly, I'm not allowed to not like them.
That's
Can,
true.
Can this specter unhook their jaw and release a breath weapon of salt?
I didn't abandon you. I died.
Good enough.
It's funny. I actually taste really salty.
I don't know about salt, but I feel like they have an affinity for Kevin.
Come on. Oh God.
The Kevin factor?
I just remember what Kevin meant.
We've come this far, ladies and gentlemen. We've come this far.
It is going to make an intelligence check to try and determine that through your disguise.
I had a 9 in life.
I'm not a clever man.
I am not a clever woman.
What is my spell save? It's 10 plus 3 plus 1 is 14.
I have... Spectres themselves have 10s in intelligence.
A dead thing is smarter than me.
An undead thing.
An undead,
To be fair,
undead me gets to be smarter.
It got a 16 on the die.
I feel like this is a better you.
this is me now.
The new you.
This specter is aware that I have an illusion.
You gonna die, son.
I saw you with...
I blame you for all of my hardship in life.
That's fair.
I did convince you to be a kobold.
No, there are two. There are
No,
Akiko. No, there's Akiko, and then just your birth, which is a kobold.
The
I think that
spectre.
if the two of us ever meet in the afterlife, Grok and Akiko, we will be forever locked in combat.
Just two
The
specters.
spectre approaches you, but does not have the actions to attack you at this time.
It just glares.
Okay.
Hi, friend and deceased boss. How are
Mouth opens, screaming.
Salt.
That happens.
But like full shakers.
Like a shaker of salt comes out.
Where is Badgie in the initiative order?
I believe Badgie is now.
Badgie is now.
Badgie.
Basil is
Oh, I hate that voice.
Badgie is free? Is that what that was?
yes.
Can you kill off Badger just because of that voice? Can we skin him?
So
I'll wear a badger pelt.
something happens along the lines of the bag of tricks not having an owner anymore, but the bag of tricks being in use. And Badgie feels this, and he sort of scampers down from the table.
Oh no.
Opens up the rest of the bag.
Dumps it out.
Badgie sniffs. Realizes, I don't think many of these people are alive right now, actually. No, this is the two
Roll
of
an
them.
intelligence check.
Yeah, and disadvantage. You have brain damage. Badgie.
Stop being aimless.
14? With an intelligence of -4, so that's a 10.
How are badgers alive?
I'm not a
clever badger.
How did you get to this dimension?
I am not a clever badger.
They look alive, but they smell funny.
They smell weird.
You smell funny.
I'm gonna sort of trot over to the closest glowing yellow ethereal entity and just sort of nibble on it.
Lick it.
Isn't there only one red one alive still?
There's one
The red
red,
one is a
and
Kiko.
there's 2 yellows, which went over to the door to look at the clattering sound, but then stopped because there
Oh, that's
wasn't
right.
So
anything
then
there.
who's
Those guys are
nearest?
One of the yellow. Well, your ghost is nearest. Akiko's.
Looks pretty. Ooh, it's warm over here. I'm a nibble. Do I roll for nibbling?
No, it happens. It feels kind of.
Feels right.
It feels spicy.
Spicy.
I like this.
Some spicy specters.
I'm going to make a bite attack because this is tasty.
That's gonna be my new indie rock band name. The Spicy Specters.
Okay. That's 17.
You actually get multi-attack.
Yeah, I'm aware.
That hits.
Okay.
I'm so proud of you,
I'm
Becky.
so proud of Badgie right now. That's a
mind.
3. He does 3 damage.
It's good enough. I'll take it.
It's halved because he's not. His bite is not a magical attack.
Those 2 damage.
He's going
So
to.
it's just a little nip.
He's
Well,
going to use
he
his.
wasn't magically summoned, Badger.
He's going to use his claws to see if he can like slice off some spicy ghost.
Okay.
I like how he's rationalizing this.
14.
That hits.
Honestly, it wasn't even my intent to fight. I was just gonna kind of meander around, but then I was told the ghosts were spicy. And it's warm over here? This is like paradise for a giant badger.
What is some badgers like spicy things? Roll your damage.
I thought
Yeah.
they just didn't care.
No, that'd be a honey badger.
That is no, this is a spicy badger.
4 damage again.
How are you rolling so badly?
Because I'm a badger.
He's badge. At things.
Badger.
That was
That's
shame.
alive.
Shame on you.
Shame.
I went there. It's late.
It is very late.
Okay.
No, it's early. What are you guys talking about?
Suddenly, Morgan Brain is violent.
Badger, if you kill a Kiko.
Who acts next? Birch acts next.
Make him way downtown.
Walking fast, spaces
Actually, it's
fast.
probably Ava, but.
That's a 4.
That'd be an 11, actually.
Oh.
Walking
Great.
him away downtown.
So that'd be an
Party
11
goes
on my
fast.
on my acrobatics to get into this vault.
I'm gonna say you're able to squirm your way in there now.
Yes.
I have to like unhook your spine.
I'm gonna stealth myself in here. I'm gonna hide myself in here. I am disappeared from this plane of existence.
That was a crit.
Yeah. You're hidden inside the vault.
I'm gonna plunk down and I'm gonna begin preparing Lehman's tiny hut.
Your mon's tiny.
Is those weird jellyfish dudes?
They're just sort of around.
Wait, what's in here?
Yeah, there's a couple just kind of floating.
Jellyfish dudes.
Yeah, sort of.
Do I know what they are?
They look very much like the things that were on the walls
Are
of
these
the
like-
gas room.
But they're jellyfish.
They definitely can't.
Well, they're just floating around. They aren't actually jellyfish. They're just floating like slugs that are black.
He's like,
Should I? Can I roll? Like, what would I roll to figure out whether or not they could potentially harm me? Nature? Survival?
I think more of like an intelligence or arcana would be appropriate.
I have no idea. Not a clue.
Very pretty.
I'm going to start preparing the spell.
Okay.
Aren't you gonna tell Badgie?
what, to get inside the little.
I'm doing nothing of that line along those lines.
Hey, Badgie lost 1 health point a while back. He needs Leoman's tiny hut just as much as you do.
Yeah, but that one health point caused serious damage.
Okay.
He will never be the same.
Next is Grok, and Grok is facing down an old friend.
No, we haven't known each other for that long. Our relationship was mostly a professional one.
And friend might be a stretch of the term.
I was going to say. Unless we're talking about the badger here. If we're talking about the badger, this is appropriate.
No, he's facing down Spectre Akiko.
I mean, clarity is important in these kind of
There's
things.
also a badger there, FYI.
There is.
If you want to take that out.
Why do I want to kill the badger? The badger can mind his own business. I'm not concerned about the badger.
It's a little spicy and warm.
Please sell me the badger balls. The Kabold.
Kabold is friend.
I hate that voice.
Alright, Grok.
That weird, stupid Stitch voice.
Glory in it, Mike. Glory in it.
I know. Revel. Yes.
Akiko knows who and what I am.
Oh, yes. The
Akiko.
screaming hasn't stopped.
Shoot, where are all the
Salt
other
is
specters
pouring.
in relation to me? Can I duck around a corner and not be seen?
I mean, you're going to provoke an opportunity attack from Akiko if you try to duck around a corner. And the other two specters
such a bad
are closer to the door,
Yeah,
and they
because
are
you
in a
gotta
position
leave.
where it's not difficult to see you, but
I mean, after 8
If they-
hours, I'm sure that Ava will get
they were confused by the sound,
She's dead.
and now they're going to be coming back in your direction.
Okay.
You're gonna wake up and Billy's gonna be there.
I'm fine with that. I like Billy.
I don't know if Billy likes you. You're gonna wake up and Haru's gonna be done and just be like, there's Kevin. Yeah, it's not 4 a.m.
Oh, jeez.
What is life?
Hey, Kim, what you doing?
I'm a badger!
I'm deciding on the merits of just straight up running to that vault and completely blowing my cover in the process.
Yeah, Ava is in your way for doing that.
I did not see this night going badger.
Dodge roll, Justin. Dodge roll.
I mean, I think I can get away. The question is, where's the best place to get away to? Wonder if I can convince Singleton to come in here.
No.
Hey, I found your book.
It's inside.
We need some help.
Where's your friend?
You go in first.
There's a
I got
badger.
your back.
We need some milk.
Send the badger out. Okay, boy.
Release the badger.
It just runs in the other room. There's gas on the floor. It knocks out. Skids a little bit.
Okay, I think this is what I'm going to do. Can I can get around a corner and get to someplace out of sight of all the specters and hide again?
Yes, you'll take an opportunity attack from Akiko
From
Spectre.
Akiko. Right. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to pull out my short sword and cast Booming Blade on Akiko. And part of that is a melee attack. Please be a good roll. That is not a good roll.
What was it?
It was a 2.
So far,
It was on the floor, though.
Yeah, we haven't counted anything off the floor so far.
I'm taking it.
You took
speak,
it.
John.
You said it's a 2.
Fair enough.
This is a vicious DM. Do not argue.
4 a.m.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like,
It's been a long haul.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this has been a long time.
I'm going to disengage, and disengage is a bonus action,
I dig
and
it.
go as far as
Can't hide from that
um,
badger. That badger sees into your soul. No, listeners, the audio didn't just cut out. That was a pause.
I'm not going to disengage. I'm going to run for it.
Okay.
Akiko will attack me,
Yes.
so I can cast Shield as a reaction then.
Okay.
So that ups my AC to 21.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Okay. And then I want to get out of sight of everyone and hide
Okay.
as my bonus action.
Yes. Roll for stealth.
Stop using that die.
13.
Okay.
Where's a good one? Which one is a good one?
Try that one. I don't know.
Superstition.
You have betrayed me.
Wow. I have the high ground.
And after Grok,
I hate sand.
freaking Akiko goes.
Oh, it's just a sea of references.
Akiko doesn't know where you went.
Well, that's good.
Ava really doesn't know where you went.
Just
The other two don't know where you went.
People are too good at stealth. It's annoying.
rocks fall, everybody dies.
Except for me.
I would,
You know
I would
why?
vote for that.
Well,
So Ava looks around and Akiko look around. They don't see anyone. They don't see where you went. They're going to keep looking, but you might hear. Well, actually, you don't hear. But Ava directs the other two, and they come over and they gather up Akiko's body to be taken to the furnace room.
Ooh.
okay.
And then it goes to Birch, who is continuing to cast a spell.
Mhm.
Are you keeping track of how many rounds?
That was first round.
I would like to say that theoretically there could be some procedure in this book of mysterious necrotic spirits to reunite my soul with my body.
Could be.
It might not work out if your body is, incinerated.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm
Don't
also
worry, I'll just
not
get an
thinking
armor,
about that.
pseudo armor. I'll Alphonse you.
I would be mostly okay with this, actually.
So what is Mr. Badger doing?
Badger.
This is killing me.
He's still chewing on Akiko.
What is he, a Pokemon?
Badger.
He's a Pokemon.
You're gonna lose your Badger privileges pretty soon here.
This badger is gonna keel over.
Listen, it's not my fault that Mike hates it. That means that I have to do it.
You know what?
It absolutely
I
doesn't
love
mean
it.
that.
It does not mean
I
that.
love it.
I just crit.
To do what?
Attacking Akiko.
That badger just crit.
You're attacking
a spirit. It is so early and or late. And
There's a
you are a
giant
badger attacking a
specter.
spirit.
Yes.
My life has turned. This is a profound moment for me. No.
I don't believe you.
Roll damage.
Well, I'm biting. And I have literally no reason to go and attack the yellow ghosts who are carting my body to the incinerator, because this is the warm, spicy ghost, and I would never leave.
The spicy ghost. The salty ghost?
Their salt. That's 11 damage.
Total?
Yep, for the first one, and then... Okay, that is... that's a 15 for the second attack.
That hits.
That's a spicy meatball.
Alright.
You greasy Italian
That's
meatball.
3.
What is this badger?
Yeah, what is this?
Consider the badger.
You guys allowed me to play as the badger. I didn't even ask.
Well,
that is true.
I expected something that seemed more reasonable than this. But I shouldn't have expected
You
much.
described my ghost as warm. I described it as warm, but you were the one who said spicy.
Spicy, like fiery, like you're hot.
You said spicy. That's a very different kind of hot.
Now, if you had said tangy, whole different story.
Oh my word.
Go on.
I'm acting within reason. I'm not going after the actual goal, which is please God don't light my body on fire.
Alright, Grok.
I'm just trying to survive, man.
The two are carting the body. Akiko is being assaulted by her own creation, which is supremely humorous. Where is Ava headed? Is she leaving?
Ava is still looking around for something.
Can I stealth over to the vault?
You can try to.
You lied to me.
And what was that roll?
17. No, wait. 15.
Why are you upset about that? That's better than your last roll.
Yeah, but the number on the dice is 6.
And you're upset.
Yeah, don't use
Why?
that die. Don't use that die.
Justin, say hello to my little friend.
Just mustache, cash dash.
Okay,
Sir, just breaking die.
so
That's what I do.
Ava is actively looking, so she'll look, and she doesn't see you. So you're making your way over to the vault. That's what it's called. And you are unseen as far as you know.
Okay.
And the specters are carrying... The two yellow specters are carrying Akiko's body towards the incinerator. And Akiko is going to attack the badger because it's really irritating her.
That's fair.
I welcome death.
So that's a 18.
Yes, that definitely hits.
Believe it or not.
I rolled snake eyes on the 2d6.
13 health. Let's go.
Come on!
Let's drag this out. I want to see Kiko die twice. Thrice, actually.
Due to the hands of a badger.
The badger that
Okay. Badger, make your attacks. If you're doing so still.
So I imagine that while it may not have hit hard, it threw me aback a little bit. I am hurt and confused that this tasty space heater has hurt me in such a way. And
Consider the badger.
Sounds like a song.
it does not want. It does not worry from day to day what it will eat or what it will wear. I'm going to take a look around.
Was that Isaiah?
I think it is actually the better Psalms.
No, it's Matthew.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm going to take a look around because I've
I'm not a
been sort of
Ranger.
knocked my senses out of this reverie of spicy ghost that I've been enjoying.
Okay.
Flying some wings like eagles.
That's a 7,
That's
so I
Isaiah.
probably don't see much of anything
You
new.
really don't.
I'm just going to sort of disappointedly curl up under one of the tables because I feel neglected.
Did you walk away from Akiko?
I figured that I'm a big badger, but I'm still a badger. I probably got thrown a little bit by that attack.
Okay. I'll let that happen. Next we go to Birch. You get another round of casting that.
That's
And Grok, make one more stealth check for me before you get to there.
18.
Okay. And let me see. You are not seen.
Do you want another die?
That
No,
one has
I
rolled
like this
3
die.
crits. I don't want to hear it.
I like that die.
So can I stealthily climb in the vault?
Yes. Also make an acrobatics check because
He's so small.
doesn't mean he's well proportioned.
21.
You're able to squirm your way in.
You just get sucked into that thing.
And do I see that Birch is casting the spell? Well, I see him doing something.
Well, yeah, you see him doing something.
I'm gonna hide out here and wait.
Okay.
All right, they're waiting it out.
So, the specters carry the body to the incinerator, and it is incinerated.
Oh, can I keep an eye out the glass on Ava? And still stay hidden, or no?
I'm gonna turn if I can.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
keep going. I'm gonna get
You
me a little
can?
homunculus.
I can? Okay.
Man in a jar.
And
Everything of
you're
freaking
continuing to
husband
cast that
destroyed.
spell.
Huh?
You're continuing to cast that spell.
Yeah.
That spell succeeds.
Okay, we are now inside of this vault, protected by Lehman's tiny hut.
Are you taking a long rest?
I'm going to take a long rest.
Yes, sir. And should we perhaps call it there and continue another night?
Well, it's not a continue another night because the ninth grave is no longer near Sindleton.
Oh boy,
We were on time limit.
I forgot
I
about that.
remember that now.
Yeah,
That was a 3-hour time limit, I believe.
he gave us a number.
Did that ever happen?
I didn't know
He
he gave us
didn't
a
give
number.
you a time limit specifically, but he said we only have a few hours.
Oh. Is it too late to retcon that?
Nope.
Why are you saying no?
Wait, no.
It is too late.
I was just saying no to his request, whatever it was.
Oh, we're now caught, stuck
Tell
adrift.
us, what happens now, DM?
Finn has lots of new friends.
We're now stuck adrift of this place.
I almost wanna do a session that's just, can we figure out how to get out of this mess?
I will consider doing a session for that,
Okay,
but I don't want to think about it right now.
that's fair.
That's fair enough.
So what does being torn away from one location and sort of floating free throughout the aether look like?
Well, you already know from the start.
That's fair.
And what is soaring through the ether is the entire ninth grave and its contents rather than individual bodies. So you are protected by the magic of the ninth grave as it contains you.
But are we gonna have to wait for it to anchor someplace
I
before
have
we
a
can escape?
convenient plot hole.
That's
for
a
this.
great question. I don't know.
Right. You just said that.
Ah. Alrighty, well, that is a weird.
Is that
It's like kind of a moot point, huh?
raw?
Why? Dan,
Yeah,
I think you should bring that up.
I will bring that up eventually.
Okay.
What, the fact that the hole is inside of an interplanar place?
No, the fact that in the last session that we did with the Steelman Guild, I may or may not have created a minor deity who resides in a dimensional space he made for himself that is connected to all their dimensions.
Okay.
I don't know
There are
if
other
that could be
dimensions besides
canon.
this dimension that's connected to. You don't. I mean, it's connected to this dimension.
It's connected.
Planes or whatever,
Yeah, it's
whatever
like-
the weird nonsense that is going on
Yeah,
here.
it's like stuck in the plains. So you could probably find this place.
Does he
That's
care?
a stretch.
Huh?
That
Does he care?
probably should not be canon.
Not particularly. Somebody would have to make him care.
Okay.
Yeah. Rescue mission.
Rescue mission.
Yeah.
Stomps would have to go on a rescue mission to find his brother.
Stomps doesn't know where to look. Stomps will try.
Yee-ma.
Alrighty, so yeah, that's
You
a
are adrift.
gauntlet.
That is the gauntlet.
Lost in space. That's new.
Yeah,
I hope so. I hope all this effort made something new.
yeah.
We got Badgie. We got Kevin.
This is an interesting ending to a gauntlet.
Kevin was okay. Badgie just hurts.
Puzzles fool.
Leave Badgie. No one likes you.
Puzzle likes puzzle.
We all
Here's your
love,
dice.
We all love Billy and Kevin, but hate Badgie.
You are channeling Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, seriously.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you very much for playing. Thank you very much,
Always a pleasure.
John, for DMing.
You're welcome.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for that weird Twilight Zone ending.
Yeah.
Seriously?
I don't know.
You are adrift. Alright.
In a
Thank you,
castle
boys.
full of murderous
Good
things.
night.
Clap.
Have a good night.
And good night.